Hello everybody and welcome back to our Hytale adventure today. I'm Zonact, and as you can see we have a little bit more beds here. We have my friend Siskro has joined the server, and my friend Panic has also joined the server. And as you can see, we now have a full set of iron armor and an iron sword. And we also have a lot more food. But yes, today's episode, I'm a little unsure of exactly what I want to do today. But I think it's time that we build ourselves a base, build ourselves a nice home. And honestly, I want to build it here, in this area over here, because it looks incredible. It looks awesome. But that's what I'm interested in doing today, so we're actually just gonna go ahead and head over there and scope around and see what the area's like. So we'll meet you back there in a moment. I was going the wrong way. Holy crap. Well, we made it. Holy, that looks incredible. Hello.
Oh.
Guys, this place is insane. Well, I guess now we gotta look around to see where we want to start. I'm thinking, so what I want to do is I want to build a house, obviously, but I want to build a lake house. I want to build a house that's like on the water. I think that would be awesome and sick to try and do. So we're gonna do that. The issue is that we also need it easily accessible. Though there is also the ocean over there. That is an option. But I think a river, like a river water house, in this little area would work very nice. Somewhere around here, in the middle. Have some walkways going every which way to different places. I think that'd be awesome. So I think that's the plan. I think that's what we're gonna do today. We should I gotta get some materials, so I'll see you guys when we get that done. The fact that these trees don't drop any saplings is a little frustrating because you can't exactly replant them. But there is a way to get saplings for trees, but we'll deal with that later once we make a farm, and I'll explain how we're going to do that. But back to more materials. Alright, so gosh. So we got a little bit of wood, a little bit of diversity here. Oak, ash, and some birch. Now I'm not exactly sure what colors I'm gonna be going for at the moment. But I think first things first, we gotta have like a little bit of a small little base to work around in. So first I actually need to make a workbench. what I wanted.
Wrong.
Hello there.
Okay, now we finally have our we have our little platform here out in the ocean. And I guess this will be our little quick way back, even though I think we can swim at the same speed. But the goal is kind of like, I want to make a little bit of a circle and then have these like little outside things around it. Like this is just these little, I'm not really too sure, just these little alcoves on the outside. This little, I'll draw up an example and show that up on screen. So that's kind of what I want to do. But first, before we do that, I kind of need more birch. I feel like birch really works well with the blue, with the water. This ash log is nice, but this is for like, this will be usually good for like some kind of contrast for the build. So now we need to build that up. I gotta collect more birch. Unfortunately, there's not much around here. What the hell is this? What the fuck? We gotta explore this later. Damn. Okay. I thought it'd be a good idea to come back and get my bed.
Cheeseburger.
Damn, why is there so many fucking wolves? What the hell are you? Come on. There we go. What the? It just removes the water completely? That's a problem. I know how to fix that though, but we'll get to that. Ah, fuck! Okay. Well, we're now back and we have a ton of birch logs. Or lightwood planks, but we made of birch. And we also changed the floor to fix it up. We also have our bed here now. We have some light. So let's get the night over with, and then we'll start building our little beginning part of our base. You know, I didn't actually realize how big this was gonna be, but you know what? We ball. And I'm out of birch. Time to go get more. Okay. Okay. Alright. This game's definitely in beta. I'm trying to style out the base a little bit more, so let's see how we do with that. Alright, now hopefully that's enough beach logs for us to do what I want to do. Ew. So this is pretty much how the base part of the build's gonna look. I did my best in trying to give it some texture. It's not the best thing in the world, but it's something. I really do actually like how it turned out. So yeah, I kind of want to experiment with some roofs. That's the wrong thing. See what it would look like with a bit of a roof, like some of this clay roof. Maybe a bit of this. See how this looks. Alright, well that's gone forever. blocks down here. Okay, so that's just how that works. Okay. So I think right now what we want to do is probably build our bedroom. I think that's what I'm going to do. What the fuck? I didn't know we could do that. What the hell? And that is it, guys. I think this is the bedroom. I think we did pretty good. I think it's pretty cozy looking. We got the open sunroof. It looks nice. We got the wardrobe, some shelves, got the candles. I think that looks good. I think the bedroom's done. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, man. I think that's good. I think the next thing that we want to work on now is a storage room. I think that's what we're gonna want to do. And I think we're gonna want storage over on this side. I think this is where we're gonna build it.